Hello friends, fellow wrestling community members. It's Tom here from CollectAWrestlePalooza. Today's video I'm opening up two envelopes I received from the UK. I bought this directly from a shop in the UK. This wasn't an eBay sale or an auction sale. This was directly from a wrestling memorabilia store. I'm excited to open them. It's primarily stickers, but there are a few cards in there. It's from the time when people used to buy sticker albums, buy the packs of stickers, and then try to fill in the albums to complete their set. But before I get to opening, I want to talk about the wrestling card community and specifically sales and how to price your items. Just something I've been thinking about this week. I am weary of eBay comps when it comes to wrestling cards and wrestling memorabilia. Let me tell you why. I believe wrestling cards is still a very small niche market. Yes, it's growing, but any card does not have multiple sales, which means that it's a pretty illiquid product, and therefore comps can be deceiving. I'm going to challenge viewers to think about comps this week when they're buying and pricing their products. Just because something sells for a lot of money on eBay does not mean that it's going to sell for a lot of money next time around, and vice versa. Just because something sells for less than you would think does not mean that it does not have value. There's so much volatility, there's so much difference between the highs and the lows in these illiquid cards. I want you to think about the real value of your collection in terms of its history, in terms of its impact on the community, in terms of its impact to collectors, in terms of what you think it's worth. So if you feel strongly about items in your collection, don't go selling them just because someone else did not get much money when they auctioned it off, and vice versa. Don't jump into buying something just because it's sold for a lot of money. In my opinion, sales data on wrestling cards is not absolute. In my opinion, you should think about value in terms of what it's worth to you, and that's what should make you happy as a collector. Just something that might help you out, and let's get to the opening.
CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.
Alright, so let's get going. I always have my paraphernalia ready before I open anything up. Have my scissors ready. There's going to be 3 or 4 different sets represented in this order. The first one is a 1990 Merlin Stickers from the UK. 1991 Merlin Stickers from the UK. Some 1995 Merlin trading cards, and then 1995 Panini WWF Stickers from Germany. And one of the envelopes is going to have only the Panini WWF stickers, and the other one is going to have a mix of the 1990, 1991, and 1995 trading cards in it. So I'm going to open one of the envelopes up, try to assess which one it is, and then I'll give you a rundown on the particular sets that are included. So in this first envelope here, you can see 2 different packets wrapped up in paper. Let's open it up here. I guess this is actually a postal envelope. That's an interesting way to pack, and they are all in plastic, which is good. I was worried that they might be just loose in here. Alright, so here are the contents of the first envelope. This is the one that contains the stickers from 1990, 1991, and the cards from 1995. I found most of the information on these sets from Tweet Wrestling. Great social media presence, great YouTube channel. Check it out if you don't know it. He did a flip through of the sticker books from 1990 and 1991. The 1991 WWF Merlin sticker set came out in the UK, and it's arguably the set that saved the sticker industry. They call it the Black Album because the album that you'd put the stickers in was black. It had the WWF Superstars logo on it from the time. It was hugely successful. Each page had a superstar featured and a chrome logo. Some of the same images as the 1991 Merlins and some unique images as well, including Hogan, Earthquake, Tugboat, Rick Rude, Bobby Heenan, Mr. Perfect, Texas Tornado, Big Boss Man, Jim Duggan, Hart Foundation, Nikolai Volkov, Demolition, Brother Love, The Rockers, which in 1990 would be a very early Shawn Michaels card, Rhythm and Blues, which was Honky Tonk Man and Greg the Hammer Valentine, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Dusty Rhodes, some early Legion of Doom stickers, etc., etc. I had to choose from what was available. Most of the 1990 stickers were already sold out when I found the shop. And then there are also some 1991 WWF Merlin stickers, and these are from the UK as well, the ones that I purchased. Again, Hogan Natural Disasters, Undertaker cards, which are, actually I should say Undertaker stickers, which are the same images as the 1991 Merlin cards. And according to Tweet Wrestling, the other superstars that are in there, Nasty Boys, Mountie, Rowdy Piper, Texas Tornado, Bushwhackers, Macho Man, Elizabeth, Virgil, $1 Million Man, Sherri, Beefcake, Warlord, Berzerker, The Genius, Mr. Perfect, Skinner, etc., etc. So if you think of the 1991 Merlin set, you're going to know which images are also on the 1991 stickers. And then finally, the 1995 WWF Merlin trading cards were from Germany. And according to WrestlingTradingBase.com, there's 180 cards in that set. A lot of stars from the mid-1990s like Doink, 123 Kid, Razor Ramon, Lex Luger, Bulldog, Undertaker, Yoko, Diesel, Tatanka, and also some oddball stars in that set like Quang, Bull Nakano, Abe Schwartz, Harvey Whippleman, Duke Droese, and the Heavenly Bodies. So I tried to find images from some of the unknown stars, and then also looked for, of course, 123 Kid, Yokozuna, some of the great stars from the early 90s that may not have too many other cards available. I'm going to start with the stickers here. From the front of this looks like the 1990 Merlins. I'm going to try to open this somewhat carefully and not touch the front of the stickers too much. I did buy a lot of the portrait ones, that's what I was going for, but then if all of the stickers from One Star were available, I did buy the whole set as well of that. So we're just going to flip through them. We've got Roddy Piper. I've got Warlord, and probably part 1 and part 2. Looks like actually just the top part 1 there. I'll try to lay them out somewhat. Brooklyn Brawler. We've got Sergeant Slaughter, great image of him in his boot camp. We've got Akeem, again, probably just the top one. Dusty Rhodes with his polka dots. These are in really nice condition. I was not sure what I would get. Sensational Queen Sherri. This is the first one with a real impression on it. This would be in probably good, fair to good condition as opposed to excellent. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but it does have a depression on the front. Barbarian. The model Rick Martel, underrated superstar, really a great worker. I got the Rhythm and Blues, and this is actually the 4-card set. Let me see if I can lay it out in an image. It would look something like that. We've got Rugged Ronnie Garvin. Power and Glory. This is a 2-sticker set, so you can see, put those side by side in the book to complete the Power and Glory tag team. And then the top sticker of Brother Love. Moving to the next packet here. This one does have a Mob Boss Andre. I know that all of the stickers from the image of Andre were included in the shop, so I bought them all so that I could make the entire image and piece them together. Again, I'll try to lay it out so you can see what I'm talking about. So Andre, that would be the bottom and the top. I guess that's just a 2-sticker image there. This one must be the 4 image. There. You can see he's wearing his Mob Boss shirt there. Here we go. Here's an early Legion of Doom card. Or I should say sticker. Skinner. Same depiction as the 1991 Merlin card. We've got Berzerker and Fuji. You can see the two of those line up together just like that. We got a 2-card or 2-sticker Macho Man, I should say. A single of Macho Man. Macho Man holding Miss Elizabeth on his shoulder. And a couple of the Undertaker cards right there. I think the top ones are going to be in the next packet. So this Undertaker image is actually 6 stickers. This was the purchase I was most excited about out of all of them, because it is my favorite image of the Undertaker, and getting it in a different format is quite nice. Look at that. So that depicts the image from card number 103 split into 6 stickers. We got a Hogan here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a nice Hogan. We got another Hogan here pointing out, calling his next opponent. And then a final Hogan doing his famous pose. Paul Bearer, same shot as the 1991 Merlin card. And then a nice Texas Tornado Kerry Von Erich. So that's the 1990-1991 stickers I was able to purchase. I'll move on to the 1995 cards now. Alright, so for when selecting from the 1995 card set, I did look for, as I suggested, 1, 2, 3 Kid, Yokozuna, and then some of the unique stars from the time. In the condition of these cards, they look to be pretty pack fresh. We've got a Mabel. We've got a Bob Spark Plug Holly. Folks know Bob Holly had a number of different iterations in his character, from Hardcore Holly to Spark Plug. Great Yokozuna, getting ready to charge there in his sumo stance. We've got another Spark Plug Holly card. Another Yokozuna with his snarl, trademark snarl there. And a 1, 2, 3 Kid card. You get an amazing Lex Luger shot there. It's not very well centered, but great portrait of Lex. Another Mabel, flashing a superstar smile. Cards are slightly different widths. I doubt they're trimmed. It's probably just quality control. Bob Sparkplug Holly again. And Bob Backlund actually won the WWF title around that time. He was a wrestler that was big in the 70s and 80s, and then had a resurgence in the 90s, which is good for him. One half of the Hart Foundation, Jim Neidhart. This card does have an imperfection in the top, but that's okay. I'm looking at overall condition of all of the ones that were sent, which is mostly quite good. Abe Schwartz, Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase, and the Bushwhackers. And final pack of the 95 cards here starts with one of the best 1, 2, 3 cards you can get. Look at that shot of him. Another Yoko. Loved this card because it just shows Shawn Michaels. Most of the cards from the time would have been Rockers cards, so maybe this is a Shawn Michaels rookie. If you have an opinion, let me know in the comments. And another great Lex Luger card. And moving on here to envelope number 2. This one is going to have entirely 1995 Panini WWF stickers from Germany. And I can already tell these stickers are larger, which is kind of nice. It's actually trading card size. I think that would make them more collectible. We've got a Diesel. We've got a beautiful 1, 2, 3 Kid. I'm going to try to be careful not to touch the fronts of these because they do have some gloss. Looks like they'll pick up fingerprints a little easier than the other ones would. Another Diesel. Amazing Doink card. He just looks so pleased to be causing pain to his opponent there, huh? Doink and Dink. Another great 1, 2, 3 Kid card. Yoko and 123 Kid on one sticker. Thought that was great. Another awesome Shawn 123 Kid sticker. I keep saying card, but I mean sticker. Yokozuna sticker. Another Yoko sticker. And another Yoko with 123 Kid sticker. These are amazing. And the last stack here starts off with an amazing Shawn Michaels 1995 sticker, the Sexy Boy. We've got a 3-part Diesel. I'll lay them out. There's Diesel. 3-part Undertaker. Maybe I just got the top one of that, I don't know. Razor's Edge from Razor Ramon depicted there. It looks like he's got Jeff Jarrett up. Double J. Another Razor Ramon card. Another awesome Shawn Michaels card. And then the most valuable card of the whole thing, a Hunter Hearst Helmsley rookie card. Arguably one of the best Triple H sticker / cards out there. So there you have it, folks. Tell me what you think. Do you like these? Are they collectible? I think they're amazing. Very, very happy to add them to my collection. Look like they're all in pretty good condition, and I think that they're going to be fun to hold on to for years to come.
CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.